we talk a little bit before. You mentioned the S4. I just played a commercial for you before the show. There's a new commercial that Samsung has launched in relationship to the S4 versus the iPhone. And if anyone's followed this saga over the last several months, Samsung's been throwing darts at the iPhone and Apple for a long time. And I'm sure it had to do with the lawsuit that originally, I don't remember what all that was about, but I can't remember. Do you remember off the top of your head? I can't remember.
Well,
someone sued someone anyway.
Well, they have the bickering back and forth, but they've always attacked them.
But it was over. There was I can't remember. Was it the screen or something?
Well, it's just the overall design.
The design, but it was a big deal. But anyway, I'll tell you what, I'm not a Samsung Android fan.
You've never mentioned that.
Yes, I have. I've thrown the S3 under the bus every chance I get.
Sarcasm. It's lost on the radio, I guess.
But I will use the GS4 because there are some just the coolest features to me. That anyway, bottom line is this: they have done an incredible job, in my opinion, of marketing and branding their product in regards to why it's so much better and so much more cutting edge than Apple. You got to give them credit, whether you like them or not. You've got to give them credit. Robert, you even have to agree with that statement. So, there's a new ad that just came out, and let's get it. We'll get it posted up on our social sites, Twitter and Facebook, and it's kind of a cute ad. But more than anything, the ad is targeted against Apple. But more than anything, it shows you some of the really cool features of this new device in relationship to, I had this conversation yesterday with a customer who was here for the grand opening. They said, okay, tell me what the S4 does. And I mentioned the things about reading the page and following your eyes, that kind of thing. Looking off the page, if you're watching a video, the video will pause if you happen to move your eyes off the screen of the phone. But this video that we'll post up outlines all the functionality of this device that you can do in the way of controlling your device without touching the device. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, it's very cool.
A good commercial, though. All right, folks, second break of the hour. You're listening to Davis Cellular Tech Talk as we broadcast live from the Davis Cellular Repair Center. Now, Ed's over here setting something up. I'm not sure what's going on over here, but I'm excited to go over there and play with it. And we'll have to showcase that, Dominic. Anyway, folks listening to Tech Talk, we'll be right back with more right after this.